All right, I gotta ask y'all a question, man. Like seriously, coming from a nigga that used to do what I do specifically, and more importantly, even down to the new age Jack boys, with all the home invasions over the years, with all the shit that's been going on in general, from my era to now, when niggas kicking in doors, snatching everybody up, laying everybody down, no matter who in the fucking house, putting guns to kids, not me, but putting guns to kids' heads just to make sure you give up that work, make sure you give up that money, make sure you can't get to your weapon. One song that really baffles me is this Young Miami song. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of motherfuckers is kind of like, they're speaking on the aspect of why I should glorify scammers. This post ain't even about that. I ain't even gonna hold you. It ain't about the aspect of just making a song about scammers. It's music. My whole thing is this. I gotta ask this shit. This is some real shit. At what point was scamming the wave? From my era's perception of this shit, we always thought the gays, and no disrespect to the gays at all, but we always thought that the gays were the main scammers, and that was their MO. You know, they do fraud, they do check scamming, check fraud, all that shit. Even I can't even speak on the PPP loan. Everybody got their dabs on that. Know what I mean, but as far as like really scamming on the regular and that being your job, to the point where people actually glorify it like that's the new drug dealer. I gotta ask y'all because I ain't gonna hold you, and this is honest to God truth. And I know for a fact my big bro Don Juan can agree with me on this. In the era that we were in, a motherfucker made sure not to show that you had money. If you did have money, you was a gangster that could defend that money that you had. All on social media today, though, I'm seeing a million 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. I got shot when I was 15. And I can't really say that I was really in the streets because I had dabbled in hustling. But I'm talking about like being knee deep in it. That ain't happened till I was about 17 for real. That's when I really got into the streets for real, as far as like the dope game specifically. But all these young niggas holding up so much money on the internet. I mean, niggas holding up bands, and they even doing meme songs to that. Well, all my scamming ass niggas. You see my point? Last time I checked, and y'all gotta correct me if I'm wrong. Last time I checked, that was putting a target on you. By who? By niggas in my former profession. Now, I don't know if these cameras got motherfuckers feeling that safe or what, but it seems that way. It seems that them cameras got y'all feeling that motherfucking safe. Them street light cameras, them traffic cameras, them fucking cameras that run by solar, and they can goddamn take a picture of your license plate in every city and state you go to. It'll automatically sync with that one's solar panel camera just to keep a ID on your GPS and all. I don't know if it's that make niggas feel comfortable or what. It can't be because niggas laying that murder game down. It definitely ain't that. And I ain't saying that the YNs ain't putting that murder game down. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is this. Most of the motherfuckers that scamming is not killers. And they not shooters. Fuck killers. They're not even shooters. They just found a scheme. Real shit. They just literally found a scheme. But do y'all realize that y'all putting a fucking target on y'all back? And this is coming from a person that used to target y'all. Not specifically y'all, but if this was today, y'all would be the first ones I go with. Because you can't tell. How you gonna tell? Who you gonna tell? Where you get the money from? When we did it, we only hit the dope boys. We only hit the niggas that we knew for a fact could put money on your motherfucking head because those was the ones that had money that can cover the whole crew that we was coming with. We weren't trying to leave out that motherfucker and everybody go split $2,000. We going for that nigga every time. So in the process of us getting him, we getting all his guns, all his drugs. You motherfuckers is flashing money, confusing niggas like me. Cause we think y'all got it like that. You feel me? And y'all don't. Y'all just scamming and still staying with your fucking moms. How the fuck is you scamming and flashing that money and you still staying with your mama? Make it make sense. Just like them niggas back in our days and before us that was hustling dope and still staying with their mom. Now, yeah, you got money to move her on and all that, but you so selfish, you're not even thinking about that. Which gives us that much more ample time and ample opportunity to make you give it all up. Because at the end of the day, if we put a fucking gun to your mama head, you know damn well you gonna give it up. Because if we put in one to her head, you know damn well there's a good chance it's gonna be one of yours. So, with that being said, when the fuck did it be cool? When did it become cool to be a scammer? That's a pussy ass goddamn job. That's a pussy hustle. That's some shit girls do. That's almost like boosting. And I ain't saying that the profits ain't there, but what I'm saying is that's some feminine shit. That's your angle? You a scammer? You was a bitch. What the fuck? You spend your whole day scamming? What the? Yo, they done pacified and made y'all niggas pussy, bro. I swear to God, they done made y'all niggas pussy. Y'all motherfuckers is scamming like the bitches. Literally. And that's y'all profession. And now Young Miami, she's making a song about this shit. And y'all niggas is online flashing y'all money. Boy, y'all better be so fucking thankful. And I'm telling you this, and I'm going to tell you like this. Y'all better be so fucking thankful this is not the early 2000s. Because we made sure that even after we was done, you saw the scars. You saw the wounds on the people that we was torturing. You motherfuckers is playing with fire. Y'all better, if y'all got that bread, you better tuck that shit and put some use to it. Because if any niggas or any of them YNs is thinking like how I'm thinking, y'all the first motherfuckers niggas is going at. And if they know where you live at, that's the first crib they going in. Why? Because you can't go to the boys. And we don't mind the bang out. I promise you. And that's the part that's throwing y'all off. Niggas don't mind the bang out. We know what come with this shit. But do you? For real. Do you know what come with this shit? Do you know what can be taken away from you? Fuck your freedom. Your family members can be taken away from you. Just from you scamming. And not, it ain't gonna happen from the person that you scamming. It's gonna happen from niggas in my old profession. They coming straight in with absolute force, laying everybody the fuck down. No matter who's in the fucking house. And they gonna come for that scamming money. Oh my God. That's, boy, I can honestly tell you, it's so many people I could think of that seeing y'all niggas flashing that money now, and I swear to God, they kicking themselves in the ass. They kicking themselves in the ass because they wish that they was born in this time and them cameras wasn't everywhere. Because like I told you, we wanted you to be in the house. Who the fuck want to go looking for some shit? No, don't nobody want to go looking for no fucking money. Don't nobody want to go, nigga, this ain't fucking the Easter egg hunt. Ain't nobody trying to go look for no goddamn stacks and stacks. What the fuck? So what they gonna do? They go slice your motherfucking body up, or they go slice your family member's body up. Do you know what lighter fluid smell like? I'm talking about that cookout shit. Do you know what lighter fluid smell like? Seriously. I'm not even trying to be funny. Do you know what lighter fluid smell like? And picture somebody pouring that shit all over your mama's head. All over her body. While you tied up right there. And all they saying is, just tell us what it's at. What the fuck you gonna do? Seriously. And this ain't no joke. This ain't me trying to glorify this shit. I'm just asking a genuine question to all my YNs that scamming. What the fuck you gonna do? And we don't want to hear nothing about, oh, but killer nigga. Nigga, you'll be lucky if you make it out of that situation. So why? You don't even have time to even think that far ahead. All you need to be thinking about that moment, am I going to survive this situation? Because you've already more than likely been abducted. They say once you move a person from one spot to the next without their permission, that's abduction. Basically kidnapping as well. Trust me, I know them niggas hit me with kidnapping, attempted kidnapping, and attempted abduction for the same fucking lick. Dead ass. They gonna break it down. So with that being said, you know damn well when they're in there, they going all out. Like it ain't no tomorrow. So all you niggas that's flashing that money, go practice your aim. Before you even flash money online, go practice your aim first and actually start shooting that motherfucker. Cause you're gonna have to. I promise you. All right, how about this? What the fuck do you think would genuinely happen if all of those Ring cameras went black? If all of those traffic lights cameras and all of those stoplight cameras, all of those cameras that everybody's got everywhere, all the store cameras is in the parking lot every fucking where in the neighborhoods, what the fuck you think gonna happen? Seriously. Seriously. The crime rate is gonna go through the roof. Cause niggas is coming. Niggas that won't on that shit no more, oh, they on that shit at least for the next 24 hours. Guaranteed. Nigga, you let the motherfucking lights go out. Nigga, you let the motherfucking lights go out. Bitch, I'm coming out. I promise you I'm coming out of retirement. Just out of spite. What the fuck is y'all doing? Chill the fuck out. I ain't never seen this many motherfuckers flashing money and they scamming niggas. At one point in time, niggas was got there pointing guns at the cameras and all that. Now niggas showing, I'm talking about, yo, like, to the point where you can't even hold the fucking stack. And they just dancing. Where all my scamming at? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Boy, how can I put it? Maybe y'all need to ask y'all parents, your uncles, your big brothers. How was it before? I promise you. Oh my God. At one point of time, the 757 was so treacherous for home invasions. I didn't say breaking and enterings. It's a difference. Home invasions. These motherfuckers was coming in while everybody home, while you cooking to work, while you just coming home and you got a big duffel bag in your living room and you just calling it a night after you hustle. Nigga, they already in the house waiting for you. You ever seen a situation where niggas done kicked in the fucking door, but it's a trap? It's a trap house. And every motherfucker that came to that trap house got kidnapped. Soon as they knocked on the door. Y'all not ready for that world, yo. I promise you, y'all not ready for that world. If you got that money, put it to the side. Don't flash it. Because you look like a motherfucker that ain't never had money before. I'm talking about like never. Like ever. You ain't even going to Butterfly's clothes. You online. Knowing you ain't got no fucking job. With thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So if it's people like me watching, you know the people's watching. What the fuck is y'all thinking? Y'all let a bitch that, listen to me now, y'all let a bitch that ain't put no fucking work in for real, gas y'all up over a fucking song, and all y'all idiot ass niggas is flashing all y'all money, doing that gay ass dance. Y'all do know it's a girl dance, right? I'm talking about literally, it's a girl dance. It's a dance a girl made up. Y'all motherfuckers is up there dancing, gyrating, flashing money, looking like prey. I didn't say you look like whores. I didn't say you look like bitches. I didn't say you look like pussy ass niggas. Y'all look like prey. Easy food. Y'all is wildin'. I'm talking about wild nasty work wildin'. For real. Y'all gotta be the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. And I'm saying this shit so calm because I promise you I'm out of the game. I'm out of the game. But when I be seeing that shit be triggering something in my mind like, then I gotta hit myself like, okay, nigga, you grown. Niggas, the camera everywhere. But that shit be so tempting. I mean, it be so tempting. Because I know if I was to catch y'all, it ain't a matter of whether or not y'all gonna give it up. Because I'm gonna put you in a situation where you're literally forced to give it up. Whether it's tying you up and stabbing your motherfucking thighs while you're tied up and just watching those little bubbles pop up all throughout your pants. There's little bubbles of blood. Just to show you what's about to happen to you. I'm talking about a little small stab, like, and just watching the little bubbles pop up. Because that's exactly what happens. It's like literally little bubbles pop up before it starts to soak your pants. Little individual bubbles pop up. I've seen it before. I ain't do it. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Matter of fact, I heard about it. We'll just say I heard about it. But my point is this. The shit I'm describing is the shit that really happens. And I know for a fact, a lot of y'all 19-year-olds, y'all ain't never experienced no shit like that. Y'all ain't even never seen no shit like that unless it was on a movie. So to sit there and see your girlfriend who was probably your same age, 18, 19 years old, but she wanted to be around them scamming ass niggas until her ass is the one getting tortured. Now, the first thing she ready to do is call her parents. Call the police, all this extra shit. Bitch, you was just goddamn saying like you wanted to be a part of this life. Bitch, you could be a part of this life. Ask your auntie. Ask one of them aunties that got snatched up because their baby daddy or their boyfriend or their husband was a goddamn dope boy. Ask them. I promise you they gonna tell you something different. They gonna tell you chill the fuck out because this shit gets so real. It's gonna give you fucking nightmares for the rest of your life. I promise you it will. A lot of the stuff y'all doing is because y'all never been through nothing like that. Y'all never been through niggas following you home and actually getting you. Y'all never been through the aspect where you literally have to look left and right every time you come out your door. I know you never been through the situation where every time you walk out your door, you gotta have your gun in your hand and that bitch gotta be already cocked and ready to go. Every day. Because niggas is hunting your ass. Y'all ain't been through that shit. Y'all been through more of the beefs. You understand something? The Jap boys, they ain't got no beef with y'all. In any kind of way. They don't got no problem with y'all. They just coming for the money. And they method of coming for the money is just their method of coming for the money. Which is something you ain't never experienced, and I know for a fact you ain't ready for it. I damn sure know you ain't ready to deal with it on a regular. And I understand, trust me, this ain't ever saying any of y'all niggas ain't gonna bust your gun. But you gotta understand something. If it was us, if you saw us, you gonna put your gun down. I promise you, you gonna put your gun down. Unless you're just suicidal. You're gonna put your gun down. Guaranteed. And once you put your gun down, oh my God. It's gonna get so much worse. I mean, it's gonna get so much worse. But I'm telling you, straight up. If we came, you would have put your gun down. I guarantee it. Because not one of us got a handgun. Nobody. And we got the drops on you. And your people's the one that lines you up. So we already got the drops and we got you with your drawers down before you even got a chance to get it off your waist, run to it, or whatever have you. But that's to keep it in mind. You's a scamming ass nigga, yeah. You spent more time scamming than you did busting that thing. So you don't got no kind of aim, you ain't got no kind of practice, you ain't got no time to get up and go and bust. You ain't got none of that. You just used to having it and letting niggas see that you got it so they don't fuck with you. What you gonna do when the other person got one too? And they still coming. And they don't give a fuck that you got one. And like I said, and they probably got the drops on your ass. Cut that shit out, y'all, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit look, I just saw a video with mad little young niggas flashing money. I'm talking about these niggas had like the whole shit, like money from this end all the way to this end. Y'all don't even be thinking about y'all family members, do y'all? Seriously, y'all don't be thinking about y'all family members. Because what if somebody see you doing that and they snatch your girl up? They snatch your sister up. They snatch your brother up. They snatch your mama up. For real. And before you get a chance to call the feds, because you know how it goes, everybody calling the police these days. Before you even get a chance to do that, they got you too. So you got to sit there and watch somebody put, I don't even want to get in detail. But like I say, you'll give it up. I promise you will give it up. I promise you going to give it up. Because if you don't give it up, somebody on your end ain't making it out of that motherfucker. And if they do, they're going to be traumatized for the rest of their fucking life. Every time they feel them scars on their neck, every time they go take a shower, they going to feel so dirty. It's, bro, y'all playing with fire. So once again, y'all better call Nas and thank him for investing in them Ring cameras. And don't get it fucked up. I got a Ring camera too. But I'm out the game. You know what I mean? I'm out the game. You keep it a stack. Every time I hit a lick, nigga, I used to haul ass out of state. Every time. Because I knew for a fact the niggas that we was hitting was that nigga. And even if he wasn't a gunner, that nigga had money to the point where niggas around him would have jumped on the opportunity to take our head off. So we always came. So that means now you don't even know who did it. And they just did the most heinous shit to you and your peoples. So even if you survived it, even if the other people in your house survived it, they blaming you for that shit. That's your fault. These niggas would have never ran up in here and tied us up and tortured us if your ass won't flashing money on the gram. If your ass won't flashing money on Facebook, what the fuck? It's bad enough that y'all know for a fact the feds is watching Facebook and Instagram. Why would you want to do that? And I'm just asking the question, why would you want to do that? That's what it is. You ain't never been through shit. Ain't nobody came and got y'all yet. And they ain't talking about the peoples. I'm talking about them peoples. The other peoples from them peoples. Now you ready to tell. You feel me? Now you ready to tell. You ready to tell the police every goddamn thing. You don't even give a fuck. You gotta tell them that you was scamming. You feel me? That shit look weird as hell. That shit look mad weird, bro. And they ain't even trying to educate the youth that deep to the point where I want to sound preachy, which is why I'm talking like this. I gotta speak from y'all level, you know? Y'all my little bros. Know what I mean? And that's why I love y'all. But y'all make us look so bad. Y'all make us look like the parents of you, which are my age, didn't raise y'all right. And I'm talking about street sense wise. They didn't give y'all no kind of game, which is probably why they still in the hood and you flashing that money. What the fuck is y'all thinking? Seriously. What you gonna do if somebody make you watch as they cutting your mom's back over and over and over with a fucking razor, tied up, and they just slicing her back over and over again? You know she is in agonizing pain, and you got to sit there and watch this shit. And then after all of that, they walk right by you, don't even touch you, and they pour rubbing alcohol all over her back, and just watch her wiggle on the ground like a fucking fish. The only reason why that happens is because you was on the social media sites asking where all my scamming ass niggas at. Like a bitch. Like a bitch, for real. You notice even down there when academics was getting at Young Miami, the first defense she went back to, you coming at a girl. Bitch, so fucking what? If you ain't ready for this fucking life, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah. I'm not stuttering. I'm not playing. I'm not even half-ass heartedly saying this shit. This is honest to God truth. This is streets, motherfucker. Y'all so busy focusing on the scammers, y'all forgot that we out here still. For real. Y'all forgot. I'm assuming you forgot. Because it can't be that you don't give a fuck. Because you ain't never experienced nothing like that to not give a fuck. You feel me? You've never experienced that knock at the door. As soon as you open the door, they kick that bitch in, split your fucking face wide the fuck open with the door. Then got them snatch you up, tie you up, put you in handcuffs, put a bag over your motherfucking head, tie your feet up, poke holes in the bag so you can breathe, poke holes in the bag so you can see, but then they tie the bitch up to the point where it's choking your motherfucking neck, and they got you watching everything. You sweating your ass underneath that bag. For one, because you're nervous. For two, because the bag is plastic. But don't worry, you can breathe. You can breathe. I promise you can breathe. But you will wish that you wasn't breathing after you see what the fuck they doing to your family. Right there in front of your face. And you gotta watch this shit. But don't get it fucked up. Where all my scamming ass niggas at? In that money fast. My whole mindset, I guess basically what I'm saying is this. If we was going at the niggas that was the gangsters that had that bread for real, and we had the drops on them and we saw them in their most vulnerable situations, what the fuck do you think we look at these niggas that's young as fuck and naive as fuck, flashing the same kind of money, but they ain't got the backing? You see my point? Y'all really think them cameras keeping y'all that goddamn safe? I promise you, I don't look at my Ring camera as that. I look at that Ring camera just as a long enough of a, let's say a 7 second, a 7 second time of grace before they get in the door. That's all I look at the Ring camera is. Straight up. Even down to the name. You see the alert of somebody at your front door, motherfucker, you ain't there. Even if you call the police, it's gonna take them a minute to get there. That means that if they got enough time to get inside the house and get everything they need to get, or get to whoever they need to get to, they will get to them. I will say this much. I've seen females shit on themselves. I mean, literally shit on themselves because we made it inside. Literally. Slow your roll, y'all. Slow your roll. I'm not saying that Everybody ain't got their hustle. My whole thing is, at what point did this shit so popularized that motherfuckers was flashing money like that on the ground, on social media as a whole? You telling everything right there with the money because they know you got it because it's in your hand. If ever you see me online with a gun, I promise you it's a prop. I promise you it's a prop. I'm not gonna play myself out like that. You feel me? So why the fuck would I get up there and put mad money up there? You feel me? Even down to Lick Shot during the series, that's prop money. Yeah, that's prop money. It's entertainment. What y'all doing, that ain't entertainment. That's a motherfucker that never had nothing in their life before and they trying to show the world that they got it just to get some pussy. They want all these people to say, ooh, that nigga got money. And I guess that's what that means when niggas be like, yo, that nigga a fucking rat. And then the motherfucker next to him say, yeah, but he got money. Hold on, bitch ass nigga. When the fuck did that justify the shit? He a fucking rat still. Yeah, but he got money. That nigga a bitch. That nigga pussy as hell. Yeah, but he got money. What the fuck? Ain't that like an oxymoron or something? It is us. Because if you pussy and you got money, we coming for you. We coming for you. For sure, for sure. And we ain't got to bust the door down every time. But if we get that drop on your ass, and you hear I said we. You know how you see the little stick-up kids like DMX and all them, like that solo dolo shit? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. Bro. Y'all niggas is fucking wildin'. For real. Put that money up. If you got that money, put that shit up, tuck it away, invest in the business, invest in stocks. Nigga, I'm about to say some of the wildest. Nigga, go get some dope, nigga. You feel me? Go get some fucking drugs, nigga. Because if you got that, you're not going to put that all on social media. But for some reason, when it comes to scamming, y'all think that the feds and the boys don't know that you're 19 holding $20,000 with no job. What the fuck is y'all thinking? The world is getting flipped upside down with this social media shit. I just told my man the other day ago, this shit is just social media. Don't let it get you. Don't let it get to you. Not so much get to your head. Don't let it overwhelm you and succumb. Don't be succumbed by it. Because it's only for entertainment. We are the entertainment now. You feel me? We are the entertainment now. So if you feel like flashing money is entertaining the people, go ahead. But if niggas run in your motherfucking house and shoot your ass in the fucking face and still do something to your fucking kid, you see where I'm coming from? The unthinkable. That's your fault. You did that. You made them a statistic. You made them a victim. Nobody would even never knew anything about your address or where you live at or you even being a target if you wouldn't have been up there saying, where all my scamming ass. How do the little gay ass dance? Bro, I done seen niggas online doing the damn dance. A dance that females made up. And y'all think that shit okay. Why? Because it gets you views. I swear the world has definitely changed, y'all. And the more it changes, the dumber you motherfuckers get. Seriously. The dumber you motherfuckers get. Because y'all so thirsty for attention that you're literally putting that kind of a target on your back, yo. Y'all wildin'. Seriously wildin'. And all I could do right now was make this video as a warning, as a precursor to what 20% of y'all are guaranteed to eventually go through. If If I could save one life, deter one person from doing that little sucker ass shit, I feel good about it. I know my message may be strong and almost too graphic, but I look at it like this. The main ones that's doing this shit, you see that complexion? Yeah, it look like that. So whether they make it to jail or to the grave, you feel me? I don't want that. Some of them is my son's age. Some of them is younger than my son. You feel me? Like straight up. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool at all. Find another way, man. This shit niggas Southside over, yo. I want to see niggas win. It's 2026. I want to see niggas win. They putting cameras everywhere. If niggas want to do something, bust out some of them motherfucking cameras on the street lights. Bust out some of them traffic lights. If you see some of them solar panels in your neighborhood, I don't give a fuck what the fucking neighborhood people say. Bust that bitch out. For real. You got a better chance doing something like that than putting a target on your back saying, where all my scamming ass niggas at, doing the little dance, showing all your cash, doing the money dance with all this money. You ain't got no job, no fucking where, but you putting it out there that you got the money. Whether it's me asking where the fuck the money coming from, or whether it's the feds asking where the fuck the money coming from. You know niggas is asking where the fuck is the money coming from. You feel me? With that being said, Licks Chapter 1, the series, speaks on all of this shit that we're talking about. I give you examples in various ways of that lifestyle and the consequences that come with that lifestyle. Stay tuned. It's on YouTube now. I got 4 episodes out. Episode 5 on the way. Promise you. You're going to learn something from this shit. South Savage Gene 757, I got you niggas, no matter what.